Hello everyone, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. It is Wednesday the 5th of May and I am here to bring you your rune and crystal guidance for the day ahead. So I have got a big bag of crystals as well as different types of runes, and I've shuffled them off camera and I've grabbed a handful and thrown them onto the board. So we can see we have got some Elder Futhark runes, we have a Witch's rune, these little round ones here are Women's runes, the little rectangular ones is my Native American runes, and then we have a chakra rune here in the middle, and then we have got 4 crystals as well today. So let's get right into it and see what messages we have today. So we're going to start at the bottom here. We're going to move our way up. So from the bottom here, we are looking at what is coming up from our subconscious for us. What do we need to know right now? Hi, sorry, I had to quickly just pause the video there because I had a bit of a frog in my throat, but here we are back and we're going to continue. So as I was saying, we are looking at what is coming up from our subconscious for us today. And we're going to start down here with this Native American rune, which is the rune of protection. And this is all about protecting what is yours, protecting everything that is close to you and warding off any negativity. So this is all about your close family ties, looking after your family, making sure everybody is safe. And this does not have to be in a physical sense, but this could also be in a mental sense. Checking in with everybody and making sure that you and your loved ones are in the right state of mind right now. Interestingly enough, though, the citrine, which is right next to it, is a crystal that's all about developing your talents, developing your creative abilities. And with it being right next to the rune of protection, just makes me think that maybe you need to be protecting your ideas. As you are developing your ideas and creativity and thinking of new things, maybe it's time to keep those close to your chest right now and not to broadcast to everybody, because you might lose out on something. You might say something to the wrong person and they might run with your idea before you are able to do so. So that's also coming up from your subconscious. Also part of your subconscious, but more in the past, we have these two women's runes over here. And the first one is the rune of self, and the one that is covering is the rune of healing. So the two together tell me that you need to not only be aware of who you are in this world right now, you also need to be aware of the self-healing that needs to take place. This is a time that we need to be kind to one another and be kind to ourselves. Now, if I remember correctly, beginning of the week we had the week ahead spread, which had the Empress for today, which is the nurturing. So here again, we are being made aware that we need to be nurturing towards ourselves. We need to take care of our own healing so we are able to help others. Right next door to it is this Native American rune. This is coming up into our present day life. So this healing is flowing through. And this is the rune of communication. It is meant to be a little drum. So drumming was a form of communication for the Native Americans. So this linking the two together here is that you need to be a little bit more vocal about what it is that you are needing in terms of healing. You need to be able to open up and communicate with others and your family and those around you about what are your needs, what is it you are needing right now. And connected to that, we have this, I'm just going to turn it around, is a chakra rune, and this is our crown chakra. And the crown chakra is linked to our intuition and our connectedness to the universe. So with these, building up here, for instance, this is all about intuitively knowing what needs healing and being able to communicate that with others. So yes, that is really, really important. Here we have the rune of focus, which is showing your intent. So again, this is all creating a lovely little story here in our everyday life, where we're needing to connect to our intuition so we know what it is we're needing to heal about ourselves. We need to be able to communicate to others what our intentions are. What is it that we need healing? What are our needs? How are we going to express ourselves? How are we going to find the healing that we need at the same time as protecting our family, our loved ones, and our ideas? So here in our past life, we've had this little crystal here, which is an amethyst. It's quite a light amethyst. And here we have a slightly darker amethyst. And the amethyst is all about taking a break, knowing when your body needs to take a step back from what is going on in the world. And this was in your past. This was something that was coming up for you, something that in the past you were aware that you needed to take a break. But here with it as a deeper, darker amethyst now, it is really telling you for your self-healing to take place, for you to able to intuitively communicate your needs, desires, your being to be able to protect your own mind and thoughts and ideas, you are going to need to take a break. Taking a step back from the whole thing and being able to connect to yourself again, be able to connect to your soul to find out what it is you are needing. We then move up into our unconscious, and this is eye-wise, this one over here, and you can see it's almost like a spine connecting the top and the bottom, so it's like a little symbol there that connects us to the heavens and to the earth. So that is our connection to life. It is the tree of life. It is the gateway to our connection to spirit and to the universe. And it also signifies beginnings and endings and being able to be patient while going through the process. And then next to it, we have Sowilo, which is the sun. And this is all about understanding and clarity of thought, being able to defeat any negativity that might be coming your way, protecting yourself from any negativity. It is all about thinking positively. So you can see now how the story is developing and what is going on in our mind and what is going on in our lives at the moment. With the moon over here, the moon is just letting us know that coming up for us, there is going to be long-term changes. Things are happening in our unconscious, in our subconscious, in our lives right now, which is going to be determining our long-term progress. And at the moment, things may still be hidden. We might not know everything. We might not know all the details that's going to happen. But this signifies that soon we will start to see what it is we're going to need to achieve, what it is we're going to need to do as we're moving on to the future. And then here in our future, we have this beautiful blue tiger's eye. I actually wish you could see. You can't really see it on camera. It is such a pretty, pretty blue. And the blue tiger's eye just reminds us that we need to aim high in all aspects of our life. And it reminds us that you have the power to attain your dreams. So no matter what is happening, no matter what is going on, you have the power within you. And right now, all you're needing to concentrate on first is this healing, the healing that needs to take place and being able to communicate intuitively with what your needs are, and being able to protect your mind, body, and spirit from anything negative that might be coming your way. I hope this reading resonates with you. I will see you again tomorrow. And love, light, and blessings. Have a super day. Thanks. Bye-bye.